we will show how we have our class, because I really think it's really fun. It's cool, and I want to show for the people that you don't need to afraid, and you can just enjoy your life. And yeah. Hi everyone. My name is Varvara, and it's my YouTube channel. Today we will play with a spiritual and accent. I want to show that English can open a new side in our inner world. I want to just show that the English can help you to understand yourself, and it can be fun. Sometimes you just need find the person who can help you with this, with English, or with work with your spiritual all these moments. And today I have the best English teacher in my life. Yeah, I love you. And I have, first of all, you need to say about yourself. Yeah, I like you too so much. But this person who helped me when I came to Denmark, I don't speak so good in English, and Vladimir, he helped me to don't stop learn English. Start to love this language, because first of all it was fun, and I really I all time came to our class, and I enjoy. I all time wait, because I know that it can be fun. We listen music, funny music. You opened for me so much cartoons. Okay, Vladimir, could you say about yourself some words?
Of course, first of all, thank you so much for inviting me. This is so cool. This is awesome. I like this format. I've already seen your first video on YouTube. I mean, I loved it. This is so cool. So I'm excited. I'm really excited. Uh, and yeah, I wanted to say that all our classes, they were fun just because we kind of matched. It's like it was interesting for you to discuss everything that was interesting for me to discuss as well. And then we just every time we came up with some interesting ideas, conversations. It always goes deep, we start from cartoon, but then we're like, oh, find some hidden meanings in that. Yeah, this is just perfect. So it's not about only me, myself, and how I prepare classes, but it's also about the how we matched, together. About myself, I mean, not a lot. Basically, I'm also from Ukraine. I've been teaching English for almost 10 years by now. Graduated linguistic university. So the thing is that yeah, I just in couple of words I can say that I just like to have fun and to share some knowledge with people.
Can I ask? I never asked you about it. You are when you study at school. Did you like English?
I did. I actually, yeah, I definitely remember it was one of my most favorite subjects. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. That's why you chose this subject. Yeah. Okay. And why you decide how it's because you are this person who like to research, who like to fun and enjoy your life, because it's about you. Yeah. Or it just you maybe you have some example who show for you this one.
That's a great question. That's a great role model, right? If I thought actually about this recently. I just actually I posted this on my Instagram also recently about telling about my story, how I started teaching. And I remember the last moment, I actually remember that it all started with breakdancing. So I used to dance, to train. At some point, I got so good that my teacher, whenever he was absent and couldn't come to the class, he asked me to substitute him and to help other students, to explain them some tricks and things about dancing. And I think that was the moment when I realized, you know what, I really enjoy sharing, with people and explaining something and seeing like, how other people getting the progress. So yeah. I think that was the moment, yeah, when I decided, okay, maybe I should learn. I like English language, I like teaching, maybe I can combine them.
Cool, cool, cool. And I really like that you are open to the all subjects, all these topics, not subjects, but topic. That's because I am totally about spiritual, and you are open for this one. And I see all time how you are listen me, and I saw that it's interesting for you. It's really. How it I think really cool your site that you are open for the everyone and for the everything. I think it's really fun. And today I prepared some. As usual, you prepared, but today I prepared some question, and it's a question about little bit about spiritual. But I wanna make this video fun. That's why it's not seriously a question, but we try to answer and we try to how it's little bit talk about spiritual, but from the fun side. Okay. And first of all, we start with I start ask you cringe or normal, and you need answer fast. Okay, let's go. Watching motivation video at 3 a.m. Norm or cringe?
Oh, of course, it's the best idea ever.
You seriously? Oh, come on. Now, what about health?
Sure, at night, no distractions, you can really focus on something. So I think it's okay.
Yeah, of course, I understood. Okay, saying I am in the flow after your third cup coffee.
After the third cup, I don't know, sounds strange. Here's the problem, I don't drink coffee.
Oh, come on, boring man. But okay, what you drink when you need to wake up your energy?
Yeah, to wake me up. I don't think it's about the drink. Whenever I need to wake up, I do some physical. I ride a bike, I listen to music, and I ride or walk. That kind of wakes me up.
Okay, good. It's yesterday. Yesterday I had Danish 5 hours, and I was totally tired, and I cannot open my eyes all class. And one woman, she said for me, you need to sit and I don't know how it's sitting up. Squat. Squatting. Okay, check. And it's work. It's really. I made this. I did it maybe 10 times, and I was so. I had so full energy. Maybe 4 hours. I cannot stop. How it's work and cannot stop to move. It's really cool work. Yeah, some exercise. Okay, next. Crying to the when you listen their meditation.
Oh, I think it's okay. I think it's super okay because you're letting out your emotions. I think crying, it means that your body needs it. So yeah, for sure, totally okay.
Okay, cool. Me too. Believing that Mercury is actually in your life.
Okay. I mean, it's okay. Definitely, definitely. It kind of, as I usually say, whatever works for you. If you feel like, oh, that actually helps me, for sure. The belief zone, like whatever people believe in, it's a very I don't even know how to describe this, but it's like a very personal thing. So it's kind of hard for me to say that this is bad or good or cringe or not. So it's totally okay, I think.
Okay, cool. And the last, saving 50 screenshot about living in the moment, but never opening them.
Screenshots, but never. Oh, that's funny. This is funny.
I have this experience.
Yeah, of course, of course. It's all about saving. Oh, exactly. I think everybody does this because you see some moment, it's like a motivational quote, you save it, but to practice it, yeah, it's another thing. So,
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much that you answered to these questions. And now, little bit more longer, you can answer to this one. Imagine that your ego is a cartoon character. What is their name and what is their catchphrase? What is the phrase which all time save your this character?
ooh, interesting. Because now you have to remember some catchphrases. You know, I think I know. Just because I was playing a lot of video games when I was a kid. I'm not sure. There is this. It's actually about a video game. It's not a cartoon. It's a video game character. It's a fox who wears sunglasses and biker gloves, and he's like cool. And I don't think actually he didn't have any catchphrases because he doesn't have any lines. He's like silent, but he's doing some cool things. So yeah, if I would to choose my like cartoon character or video game, it would be like cool fox who's riding a bike or a motorbike.
A white fox.
Oh, I'm not sure. It's actually oh no, it's actually not even a fox. It's a bandicoot. It's the game. It's called Crash Bandicoot. It's type kind of something like a fox. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I mean, I just like it.
Yes, yes, I understood. You just like this this cool guy, but how it's connect with you across with your ego? Which part of your which part of your sides of yourself show that you are, or you just wanna be like him?
Yeah, both. I used to want to be like him when I was a kid, right? But I feel like he's always it's a couple of personality traits that he has. First, he's always fresh. He likes to do some fun things, he's like, okay, let's go, let's travel somewhere. So he's active. He's fun because he's making like a couple of jokes, funny moves. Now I realize that he actually could dance in the game also, so that also counts. And in general, yeah, it's something about being active, fun, and fresh, I guess. So it's kind of correlates, and yeah, I would say so.
Cool, cool, very interesting. Thank you so much. Okay, if your spiritual self got it lost in the supermarket, which aisle part of the, yeah, correct, would you find in it in?
My favorite aisle in a supermarket. Yeah, that's a great question. It's it's got to be some snacks, some chips, some fun candy stuff. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not healthy stuff. Not healthy, unfortunately. Oh no, no, no. I know. It's a dairy aisle with dairy products like yogurts, like different kind of stuff like that there probably.
Funny. But why? You just like it?
Exactly. Again, it's if you ask me why, I think it correlates with the fact that it's more about having more fun, not some serious, okay, super healthy. I guess I should strive there. I should try to be more healthy, but yeah, it correlates about having fun and having a celebration, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah. And it's all this cartoon character and all this this supermarket aisle, it's safe for me. That's because I watch Your the Stars. Oh, when we talk about it, yeah. And I remember you have this number 22, and it say that you are a person. Yeah, it's on your site about job. It just show this number show that you have child soul like this one, yeah. And for you fun, and it's really cool that you go on this way, because for you it's very important all time be very easy, very light, very you all time need enjoy your life. It's cool, it's really cool that you, I don't know how to say in English, що ти не предаєш, не зраджуєш.
And such betray.
Betray, that you
don't betray.
don't betray yourself. It's really cool. Yeah, I respect so much when people how it's listen yourself. Yeah, it's yesterday I had так, що?
Listen to themselves.
Themselves. Так, thank you. And yesterday I have had conversation with a stylist, and she said that's it's really cool that she talk about me, that's I all time listen I listen myself. I try to understand what I need today, what I wanna eat. Yesterday I was so tired, and I wear some a blue color, light blue, and because it's a very light color, it's helped me be more light and don't push myself so much. And she said that it's really cool. It's not so many people who can listen and try to understand, and we always can help yourself. It's same I can say for you from my this spiritual yes side. That's it's really cool. I all time so respect people who listen himself themselves and choose all time what you really want. I really so much respect you at this point.
I can say that it's like something that I'm proud of. I mean, but now I want to go to the stylist. I like the white clothing idea. Like in some clothes you feel easier and lighter. Yeah, for sure. That's a cool thing.
You need to proud, really you need to respect yourselves really from this point because it's cool, it's really cool work with you all time. That's why you need to, I am really cool. Two more questions and we can finish, okay? If your soul had a WhatsApp or Instagram, what would you it say? You know what is the phrase can be on your this status.
Bio. Yeah. In bio. This is what they say. It's your link in bio. My link in bio. It's so interesting because I actually thought about it. In my bio right now, it's like English, individual classes, English teacher, that type of stuff. But yeah, I would say, have, I don't know, learn English, but have fun no matter what. So this learn English part, we can forget about it, but have fun no matter what. This is something like that, I would say. Just
Yeah, it's really good. I want to say that you need to little bit work how it's play with this one. That's not only English because we have a lot of English, yeah. But you need, yeah, cool. I really like it. Cool. Okay, and the last, I just ask how I want to ask, not how I write. Did you think? Do you think? Is it a spiritual way when you washing dishwashing? Yeah, myjesz. The washing dishes, yeah. Do you think it's can be it's like a spiritual moment when you washing the dishes and listen? I don't know, Beyonce or maybe Michael Jackson or something like this one. Could you tell about this one? What do you think about it?
100%. Cleaning, washing. They even say I got into the Zen mode when I was like cleaning out, vacuuming, or doing the dishes. 100%. And when you mentioned, so before you said about music, I was like, yeah, for sure, you concentrate and it's meditative process, right? But when you mention the music, of course, you fly away somewhere and you can get one of the greatest, like get some great ideas, or just forget about everything else and relax your brain after a hard working day. For sure, for sure.
Do you have this ritual in your life that's you just it's like a ritual when you go to the washing your dishes you are
Pretty much anything that I can listen music with. Yeah. Because I actually do this. I usually listen to music or maybe some podcast when I clean around. But actually, I almost do not listen to that what they are saying. I just start thinking about my own things. So, but I can say that my most favorite part when I get into this, my ritual type of stuff, is riding a bike. I literally know that nobody can touch me. I just ride for 1 hour. Maybe it can be in the morning or something like that, and also listen to music. So basically, yeah, that's my zone of comfort zone, I would say, or a Zen zone.
it's cool and then thank you so much for your trust and it's for your truth. Thank you that you was honest and how I all time say, thank you for your time, because time it's very important, and we don't have so much time in our life. And when somebody share with me their time, I all time so much respect for this one. And how I want to finish my podcast, my old video, from my heart to your heart. And if you want to say something, of course you can say.
It's been a pleasure. Thanks a lot. I appreciate the questions that you prepared. Such an interesting. I mean, we can talk about this forever. You know, this is such an interesting topic. Always interesting to discuss, and you can even learn something about yourself. Because I've never thought about the cartoon character question, for example, and I thought, wait a second, this can actually tell a lot about myself. You know, once you start thinking about that, yeah, nice, super nice. It was my big pleasure. I was really happy to see you again, as usual.